Welcome back to the Playdate by Freshly Picked. I am your host, Susan Petersen.
And I'm your host, Kaitlin Hansen.
Hi, Kit.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing so good. How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
Been good. I think last time we talked, I was just about to leave on my trip to London and Scotland. And now I am back. And it was a beautiful 10 days away from the kids. That was the longest I've ever left them. Everything was great.
Where'd you guys go?
We flew into London.
Yeah.
And spent some time there. And then we went to the English countryside, to the Cotswolds, a town called Stow-on-the-Wall, hung out there. And then we went up to Scotland, went to, I'm going to say it wrong, Edinburgh.
I think you did it.
Did I do good?
I think so.
I sounded like an idiot the whole trip.
No, you didn't.
So we went there and then went back to London and then flew home. And it was like the easiest flight ever. It was nonstop. And I slept and woke up, and 30 minutes later, I was landed.
I do feel like that SLC to London nonstop is a game changer.
Oh, so nice.
Especially for jet lag.
Oh, yeah.
When you have to get off at JFK and get your bags and go through security again.
Not doing it.
It's so hard.
I can't, especially for and maybe this is like bratty. I'm just at a point where I'm like, I'd rather pay more and go nonstop.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference. And then it was nice because since it's not peak season for traveling, the flight was empty. Like when I checked for the upgrade list, there were still 120 seats available on our flight home. And I think there was 70 on the way there. So people had full rows to themselves.
Was it cold?
It was cold. I wore a coat the whole time.
Okay.
So it was cold, but it was kind of nice because we did a lot of hiking and walking. One day we walked 31,000 steps.
Oh, my
New
God.
record for me because usually I'm 400.
Right.
Yeah. If that. I actually looked and it was one day, I think it said 170 steps. I'm like, that's embarrassing.
Well, and then your watch or your phone will be like, wow, you've really done something different. Keep it up. And you're like,
I'm like, shut up. This isn't attainable.
Mind your own business.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Did you miss your kids?
This is going to make me sound bad, but no.
That's good.
Yeah. When we were traveling home, I was like, okay, I'm really excited to see them. I used to travel a lot for work. And so I kind of got in the habit of leaving them. And I feel very secure and good about leaving them where I'm like, okay, I'm doing my thing. I watch you all day, every day. This is my time to enjoy. I have no problem leaving them. I think it helps that I leave them with my mom or my mother-in-law. So I just don't think or worry about them the whole time. And then I'm also the type of person that I don't really call home. I don't call and talk to them because they don't want to talk to me. And I don't want to be sad about that. And then if they are sad and I call, then it just makes it harder for the mom. So yeah, I didn't really miss them because I was having such a good time.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Tell me about your week.
It was good. I went to Vegas with some girlfriends over the weekend, and that was really nice and really fun. It's just fun to get away with the girls. And then this afternoon was a hectic mom day.
Oh, tell me.
Within 45 minutes, it's wild. So we have our niece living with us. She's working for Freshly Picked. She's doing fulfillment. First of all, I get a call from my son's school, and it's his teacher. And she's like, hey, Gus broke my laptop.
Oh, gosh.
And I was like, okay, what happened?
Yeah.
And he was just playing with the blinds and slipped, and the end of the blind adjuster, the little stick, hit her laptop.
That's so lightweight.
Or maybe it was the pull thing, but it had a weight in the bottom of it that was sticking out, and it hit her screen. And then, I don't know. Toast. So that happened. Then 5 minutes later, the HR girl comes to my office and she's like, hey, Sophie, who's my niece, is really sick. She can't stand up right now. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go grab her.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to call Chris, my husband, on the way over there. And I called Gus, he didn't answer. Then I called Hattie and she goes, Mom, I'm almost there. And I was like, almost where? And she goes, Gus got in an accident.
Oh, gosh.
So his ride home got in an accident on the way home.
That's so scary.
No, it was because the car hit his side of the airbag went off.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime the airbag goes off, it's like, you're going to be feeling that. Too.
Yeah. So that was all within like 45 minutes.
That's pure chaos.
It was chaotic.
Oh my gosh. Wow. No, that's a lot.
So I picked up Sophie. She, I think, has a migraine or food poisoning, one or the other.
Yeah.
She's throwing up. She can't look at light.
Gosh,
so one or the other.
Yeah.
And then Gus said he's fine. Nothing's wrong with him. We'll check him tomorrow because I feel like both like whiplash and concussions, you can get them second day.
Totally.
And then teacher already went and got the laptop started to fix. I Venmo'd her the money. It's coming out of Gus's account.
Good. I mean, I make my kids do like if they break something.
Yeah.
Or like my little girl dumps out my face wash regularly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's coming out of your piggy bank.
Right.
Sorry, sis.
Right. Yeah. Even though it was an accident, still like
consequences.
You got to pay for it.
Yep.
So it was kind of a hectic. I had 2 job interviews that I was supposed to be a part of this afternoon and meeting with Nordstrom, and I just went home and dyed my hair.
No, I love that. But also, like, you're going to need to go home and just, like, rot in bed for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no, we'll pick up some food, and then I'll be in bed pretty early. I love an early bedtime, though.
Oh, you and me both.
Yes. Yes, I love to go to bed early.
What's, like, your ideal early time?
If I could... So what is your night routine? Do you have a pretty specific one?
No. So my kids don't like to sleep or go to bed. So that's a little challenging. Honestly, usually it's like we make dinner. One of us cleans up the dishes, Eric, while I do bath time or shower time with the girls, get them in their jammies, try to get them down. And then as soon as they're down, usually we just like watch a show while I'm also on my phone, while also like doing 3 things at once.
Of course. Of course you are.
I'm just multitasking from my bed.
Okay. So you and Eric go to bed at the same time?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Chris is a night owl.
Okay.
And I'm an early bird.
Okay.
Which I don't think neither are better or worse or whatever. They're just
different.
I like to get up early. He likes to stay up late. So Chris goes to bed about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Wait, I'm like shook by that.
Yeah.
2 or 3 in the morning?
2 or 3 in the morning.
Wow.
And I go to bed at like 9 or 10.
Do you wake up when he gets in bed?
Not every night.
Yeah.
He's here. So it's funny. We're talking about him and he is being our tech guy right now. No, not usually, actually.
Yeah.
So I have very specific routine because my kids put themselves to bed at this point.
Nice.
And since Chris is up, I'm just like, you're doing bedtime.
Figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have, Hattie's a senior. We're in the last 2 months of her senior year. And do you remember that when you were a senior?
Oh, yeah.
Like you're not going to bed.
I'm not going to bed. I'm not doing anything.
No.
I'm screwing around.
Yeah, no, totally. And Gus is 15 next week. So they're up, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Friends are coming over. I don't care. I'm in my room. Brown
People
noise.
are coming through the windows.
Yes. No, brown noise is playing. So I always do about a 30-minute face routine at night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
With your light.
Well, pre-light.
Oh, pre-light.
This is just washing.
This is just getting ready.
Yeah.
I forgot. I jump in the shower too and like wash.
You wash
and do my.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will not get in bed unless I've showered.
Yeah. I shower a lot at night, but I work out in the morning, so sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
And then I'll do either a face mask or for sure a double cleanse every night.
Yeah.
Definitely all of my serums and potions and lotions.
Your 9-step skincare routine.
It might be 12. And then,
it might be 12.
And then, I now have picked up a hair care routine.
Ooh.
Because I hate when my scalp feels dirty.
Yeah.
And do you ever use dry shampoo?
I stopped because I felt like it was like drying out my scalp.
Yeah, because it messes with your scalp.
Yeah.
My hair grows really fast. My grays are aggressive. So sometimes I use that spray.
Oh, like the in-between.
Yeah.
That's like a dark color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is gummy and it'll gum up your scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I oil my scalp pretty much every night.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to start doing that.
I love it. Just as like a nice little massage. Excuse me, sir, did you get the internet working? No. We might have to fire our tech guy.
Yeah, I might need to look for another one.
Do you know that Chris was my first fire?
Wait, really?
Freshly picked.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to hear about this.
He was helping me. I used to make mouse pads, leather mouse pads. There's still some at Freshly Picked. We'll get you one.
Oh my gosh, I would love one.
And I decided to stop making them. I didn't ever tell him. They just stopped giving a PO to him, basically. Yeah.
And then it was just like, see ya.
Yeah, I don't need your help anymore.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'll write you a
He's
LinkedIn
laughing.
review.
He was never paid, so it's not a real fire.
It's in that like gray area.
Yeah, no, he was paid in bedroom bucks.
Yeah, the best kind of payment.
Anyway, so then I do my light. I light every night for 30 minutes. And, we should talk about this in our sleep episode, which we're going to do, which is coming out this week.
Yeah.
So I'll talk more about my sleep routine. But yeah, go to bed. And, well, there you go.
There we have
to
it.
the next one because I have a lot of tips and tricks for sleeping. I've struggled with insomnia a lot in my life. As I get stressed, I struggle with it. So we'll chat that. So, okay, Kit. Well, what do you have coming up this week?
Yeah. So I am mostly just shuffling the kids around. Got a few lessons. My almost 5-year-old is in singing lessons. She's decided now, though, that she wants to learn how to play the violin, which maybe I'm mean, but I'm like, I don't want to hear you practice the violin. Like that I'm like, I want her to do that, but unless you're good at the violin, it just isn't sounding that great. So yeah, so singing lessons, music time. She's got literacy center, school. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. My husband goes out of town this weekend, so I'll be single momming it for a couple days next week. So just preparing for all of that. Got a birthday celebration. Yeah, just the huge.
Just the huge
mom life.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably have another yogurt drink to clean out of my car.
When I came home from Vegas, my car was clean. Hattie cleaned it. She used it.
Bless her.
But she cleaned the inside.
I'm proud of her.
I know. She's so responsible.
I gotta live on that.
She's 5.
Yeah. I mean, she washes the toilets.
You got time to lean. You got time to clean, Liv.
Yes, she does. But yeah, that's what we got going on.
Well, you guys, this week we have fun episodes on the Playdate. If you're watching, you have seen my little sucker tray that I have here. Because I decided I wanted a sucker. These suckers are hard, though. A lot of suckers you eat and you can kind of chew on them. These suckers are hard. Have you chewed them?
They'll break your teeth.
Yeah, they'll break your teeth.
Yeah.
So we were getting ready to record. I decided I want a sucker. But then I didn't want to chew on it. So I just got me a little sucker tray.
I love it. It's so chic.
Yes, thank you. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what it is. So yeah, we have a fun episode about sleep coming up this week. And then we also have mom confessionals. So you're going to want to tune in for everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks, Kit.
Bye.
Bye.